Hello everyone, and welcome to the broadcast. Today I'm going to be racing in the Manufacturers Cup event at Brands Hatch. As you can see, the field that I'm going to be racing against, Scuba Stu. I raced against him in the last race, where I lost a ton of safety rating. Let's see here. I think I've raced against Griffin HOS before. I think. I'm not 100% sure. No Sense Yet. I think I've raced against him. And Sly 634. But yeah, I'm very disappointed in the race that I had in the Nations Cup race. Looks like I'm the only BMW in the race, so kind of sad for me, but you know what, we'll have to see. Let's see here. Have a good race, Scuba Stew. See what the points table looks like. If I finish in the top 5, I'll get about 500 points, but yeah. Quick tour of Brands Hatch. Come out of the pits here, and immediately you're thrust into turn 1. Very tough corner, this corner is. Braking hard going uphill into the second corner here, second gear. Hard braking for turn 3. Very easy through that corner. Down this long straight here. Braking hard into the fast sweeping right. And that corner is deceiving. Especially this next corner up ahead here. If you go too fast, you'll do that. Go right off track. Looks like all 3 of us cars there got pretty well out of shape. Then off the second last corner here. Gotta be careful going through this final corner up here, because one wrong move and you'll be off into the gravel trap there. And then down Main Street and cross the finish line. So I have some racing to do. I just gotta be careful here. And 11 laps. So Lambo's gonna go out first. Oh wait, never mind. Lambo's gonna be one of the first cars out. Oh, crap. So off we go! After a crazy set of corners there. Brands Hatch is definitely one of those tracks where I enjoy racing at, or excuse me, I enjoy driving at, but racing, I just feel like I don't have the speed that I do compared to other circuits. So I kind of, you could say I have a love-hate relationship with it. Really? Another penalty? Excuse me! Yeah, that guy is definitely pushing me out. Which is not helping my safety rating situation. You know what? Why don't I just go ahead and restart qualifying for myself? I'll come up behind this this Ferrari. Former CB by the looks of things. Thank you for your service. .32.8 by the looks of things as far as qualifying times. Definitely possible to get close to those times. A 31, and that is a fast time. As I completely screw up there as well. Oh no! Alright. Time to collect myself and... see what I can do here. Oh, I should have gotten better. Alright. Start this again. Alright, so cross the line for probably one final time. I'm already 3/10 back. It's a lot of time to make up around this track. Gaining some time back. Oh no! Oh, that could have been big. That could have been really big. Off the final corner. Yeah, I'll take that lap. So we'll go ahead and finish up this lap here. Alright, so 1.5 seconds off the time. And lukewarm water, half a second faster. Good for him. Alright, so while we're waiting, quick look at my stats. I currently have a 17,047 driver rating. That'll give me a B. My safety rating currently sits at 73 out of 99. So, or excuse me, 73 out of 79. So a 73 gives me a A safety rating. When the last race, normally, I have a S safety rating. But I have a long race ahead of me. Looks like I am the only BMW in this race. So, good evening. Let's have a clean race. Good luck. And roll the intro. The FIA Gran Turismo Championship, the Manufacturer Series at Brands Hatch Speedway. This is the 7 o'clock race, and we got quite a race coming up for you. Luke Warm in the SLS AMG starting on pole with a 131.7. The Lamborghini of Mog Martin starting in second. A Porsche Carrera or Cayman starting in third, with the Lexus RCF starting in the fourth spot. Starting in fifth in the Mustang will be Barbo O'Brady. Starting in sixth in a Hyundai Genesis is Young Sean. Tony Zazaman in a Volkswagen Cicero starting in sixth or seventh. Then there's me in the BMW M4 starting in seventh or eighth. Ninth in a Mustang is Griffin HOS. And in 10th in a Nissan GTR is Semisimon. How do we pronounce that name? And now the Audi TT is Tamamo. Sinte in the Mercedes is in 12th. And 13th in a Mitsubishi Lancer is that car. 14th CB in the Ferrari. 15th in a Peugeot RCZ is Rex and Fex. Pete Pierce in another Mustang in 16th. Scuba Stu in the Audi starting in 17th. No Sense Yet starting in 18th in the Mazda. 19th is Sly 634 in the Porsche. So quite a mix of cars here. So we'll get started. My goal is to finish in the top half of the field, which would be 9th, then finish 5th, then finish 3rd, and then finish 1st. We'll see how we do with that. So we are racing off into turn 1 here at Brands Hatch. Tell you what, man, this first corner can be pretty dangerous. Little argy-bargy happening behind me. As Tony Zaza, man, completely pushed that guy off and deservedly getting a 4-second penalty. So that'll get me up in a 6th position if I can hold my spot until then. This BMW is a little squirrely going through some of these corners here. Seriously, man, you're getting a penalty. Alright, so braking hard into turn 1 once again, catching up to the Lamborghini that started up in 2nd. Not sure what happened to him. as we have made our way up into sixth spot. Had to be careful around Mark Martin there. That was pretty close. That could have ended pretty badly for us. For the both of us, really. So I'll take a look on the inside coming off the final corner. A little tight racing, but all in all, I say that was fairly clean. So I made my way up into fifth. Oh crap. Turned in way too late there. Thanks for the shove. Crap. If only I could get a steering wheel, man. Make driving these things so much easier. Let's protect the inside from this guy here. I see just goes off and wrecks himself, trying to capitalize on my mistake there. Taking a look back behind. Sam Simeon. Yeah, see what I mean? You go too fast through that last corner and you just completely screw yourself over. Not gonna lie, I'm starting to think that the BMW has worse tire wear than the Corvette did back when I was driving it in the Manufacturer's Cup. But then again, the tire wear situation is also much different than when I was using the Corvette. And the Mustang's off. We'll give him plenty of room. And hold down 8th. So now I gotta try and make up as much ground as I can in this lap here so that I can get to this pit stop and make up as much ground on 6th and 7th place. on not only my in lap but my out lap here as well. Oh, in there smoothly. So we got some fresh rubber on there. Waiting for the fuel. And we are gone. And we've fallen back into 12th. We'll let Don Calzone through. That Mitsubishi currently acting like it's faster. So Ferrari gets well out of shape. I'm trying to reel back in the Mitsubishi of Don Calzone. Now we've made our way up in the 9th now. We got a run on him. And solidly into 8th spot. Alright. No! Ah! I'm dead! I'm dead! At least my left front is. Oh, come on! Get going! No! Shoot! Yep, I deserve that penalty. Oh, jeez, I feel so bad. I tried to hang on to it. Alright, so 2 drivers have dropped out since the beginning of the race. Now currently sitting in 9th spot. I should still be up in 8th, really. But you know, things happen. And I'm gonna lose even more positions because of this 2-second penalty here. So now for the rest of this race, I think I'll play some safety rating recovery. Excuse me, I think it's considered sportsmanship rating in this game. I keep calling it by the iRacing term, which is safety rating. So I lose a spot. It's okay. And we come across the line, 2 laps to go. Excuse me, 3 laps to go. Well, that's one way to gain on them. Take advantage of the ghost. Oh crap. Dang it! Get back on track! Oi! Oh shoot. He's got the run on the outside, might as well let him have the spot out there. Crap. Alright. See if I can make this car last. Or not. Oh my gosh. How did I get a half-second penalty? What the frig? And looks like I'm gonna maybe gain some time here. Maybe. Really? And I'm gonna get a penalty for that, I'm sure. Oi, 2 forgettable races in a row. This is horrible. Alright. Well, that'll do it for this week. For the Nations Cup, as well as the Manufacturers Cup. Yeah, it did really did feel like racing ping pong out there. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop this broadcast. Coming up next week, Wednesday, there will be more racing. I'll try and stream it. So thank you very much for watching, and you have yourself a pleasant weekend.